Hi all, I'm Melissa and welcome to Oh My Word Melly. So 3-ish months ago when I got my Kindle, I promised to tell on my experience with the Kindle after using it for 3 months and if I will recommend it and if I actually liked it and give a review about it. So I thought this video will be perfect and this timing will be perfect for you because I have seen some of my friends getting into Kindles as well and wondering whether to get into Kindles as well. So I thought this video can help them and everyone else who are trying to decide whether they want a Kindle or not. So I purchased my Kindle from Life Mobile as well as you can purchase it from there or even urban.lk has the Kindle. In Life Mobile the prices are comparatively cheaper, but the Kindle is the Kindle with ads, and with urban.lk comparatively a few thousands costlier, but their Kindle has no ads. It's the ad free Kindle app. I know because I got it for my niece as well. The ads actually don't bother me. So I was just reading. So I'm currently reading the X-Hex by Erin Sterling. That's a pen name, but it's Rachel Hawkins, her actual name. So I'm not sure if you all can see, but like when you lock the screen, you get like a ad and ads in the bottom of the home page. So that's basically all the ads that you get on this. It doesn't come in between when you're reading, nothing whatsoever. So the ad version doesn't actually bother me. And the ad free version, it just has a wallpaper instead when you lock the screen and no advertisement at the bottom. So if you told me at the beginning of this year or last year before I bought the Kindle that I am going to absolutely love reading on a Kindle or reading ebooks, I would have laughed my guts out. But guys, oh my god, I love reading on the Kindle. So before anything, like everyone might be wondering, does it stop me buying books? Well, no. I have so many books that I bought even after I bought the Kindle, but it's just I buy books that I know that I want to collect, I want to see in my shelves. So it's like basically prioritization, right? So it hasn't completely stopped me from buying books, but I just don't buy every book. And sometimes I even read the book as an ebook, and if I absolutely love it, adore it so much, then I will definitely buy the book. I think I enjoy reading on the Kindle more than I enjoy reading a book. I love books, don't get me wrong. I love paperbacks, hardbacks, whatever. I love owning them as well. But when I started reading the Kindle, like the strain on the eyes are so less compared to when reading on a tab or on the phone. Like I used to despise reading on the phone when I had to, like, for example, I had to read Fairest on the phone, Fairest by Marissa Mayer. I hated it. Like it was such a strain on my eyes, and like I was always distracted with notifications and everything. But in the Kindle, guys, like it's so easy. That light is very faint. I don't know, it's not very strenuous on the eyes, so you can read it whenever. And like you can control the font size, the line spacing, the brightness, and you can just customize it and it increases your reading experience as well. And something I love to do, so if I'm reading a book which I actually have the physical copy of, what I do is during the day I read it on the book and then I continue reading it on the Kindle, and it's actually fast. I read so fast on the Kindle, and I just God, like I can't believe I'm saying this. I just absolutely love reading ebooks. I rather buy the book, keep it, and still read the ebook of books I own also, because it's so convenient. And when we are reading a book and we come across a word that we cannot pronounce or we don't know what it means, we just skim over that word and try to assume or understand how it pieces together the sentence and just get a gist of it. But with the Kindle, guys, there are times I don't know what a meaning is, and I just simply have to I'm not sure if you can see, like select that word and it will give me how to pronounce it and what's the meaning of it, if it has multiple meanings as a verb, as a noun, as an adjective. Like just simply love that function here. Like that's something I really like, because it's not something I can have when I'm reading a physical book. So I just don't simply take a dictionary and look for the meaning of a word when I'm reading a story. I used to do it when I was schooling for my studies, but the next is notes. I love taking notes and highlighting parts of a book. Like, so I don't highlight a physical book. So that's something I can't make myself do, because I just don't like, I just think that that's damaging the value of the book. So I don't highlight, but I do write notes on sticky notes and just stick it wherever. You know, like when you're writing that, you just stop reading and you write, right? But now with the Kindle, the fun thing is you can highlight a section and you can write your note as well, like so. And I just love that, because everything is here and later on I can just access it, go through all the notes for the books. Even when I'm coming up with a review, like I can get all the notes in one place. I'm still not saying Kindle outweighs books. No, I love having books. I love seeing the spines of them on my shelves, and I'm actually running out of shelf space. So if you all want to get ebooks on the Kindle, y'all can get it through Amazon ebooks, which are comparatively cheaper than buying the actual book, but still it will be in like the ranges of thousands in Sri Lankan rupees. Or like Kindle Unlimited most of the time have books for free or for a very low rate. And even Amazon normal ebooks without Kindle Unlimited has some times where books go for like 99 cents. So amazing deals. But there are ways you can get free ebooks. I am not sure if I can disclose it on this video, but y'all can get in touch with me on my social media channels, or like my handles are in the description box down below. Y'all can get in touch with me and I can assist you therein. But I have not spent a single cent on an ebook. I do contribute to the site that I get the ebook from, so that's totally different. The main reason I bought the Kindle was the books are getting more pricier, costlier in Sri Lanka with the fluctuation of the dollar value, and like it's coming to a point where that it's I can't get all the books that I want because I can't afford to do so anymore. So I try to prioritize and see what I actually want, and some stuff which I really want to read, I just read on a Kindle. Another thing is you can carry this anywhere you go. So I'm a person who carries a book wherever I go, thinking that I'll get at least a few minutes to read. Especially when I'm reading big books, my god, it's so heavy and it damages the book so much. Like the corners of the book gets damaged and stuff like that. Like even if we put it in a book sleeve or like have covers on it, like so many things can happen that I'm half of the time paranoid. Like, but the thing is, this is so lightweight, I can carry like not one book, I can carry thousands of books if I want in my Kindle and read whatever I want, right? And like I have nothing to worry about the book getting damaged. This, yeah, you have to be careful getting this damage, but it's easy, you can take it anywhere. Like, and if you take a book, so I was someone who reads books when I'm traveling to and from work or from uni, and like you don't have the greatest lighting in those vehicles for you to be able to read late in the night, right? With the Kindle, you have your brightness settings, you don't need to find a source of light because this has a backlight, so you have enough of light for you to read in the dark or in a low light area. And if you are thinking of getting a Kindle, I think it's a good investment if you are someone who reads excessively. But if you are not someone reading excessively, I don't think you need a Kindle. So like I said again, it's lightweight, right? When you're reading a book, you feel that weight on your hand and it's sometimes inconvenient, and I have started feeling that it's inconvenient after I went into the Kindle and found how easy it is on the hand, on the wrist, to read rather than having a book. Like you can, if you're reading on a sofa on your bed, like you can be as relaxed as you want with the Kindle, just position it the way you want and read it, unlike a book where you have to just hold it and like not get it bent and things like that. So convenience wise, experience wise, like just 5 out of 5. I read so fast on this compared to this book, and I absolutely love it. It just helps me finish my books quickly, and that doesn't mean I lose any reading experience. No, I enjoy the book so much, and I have finished it quite quickly as well rather than on the book. It's not like having books and like opening the book, like, you know, we readers have some quirks where we want to see the cover always or read the blurb always while reading. So that's not possible. It's not possible to sniff the book. Yeah, so those stuff are not possible, but easy fix, get a book, keep it near you, sniff that when you want to sniff the book. It's so convenient for me. I just can slip this in my smallest handbag even and take it anywhere I go. Okay, I almost forgot this, okay. The best part of it is it starts studying your reading pace, and it will start telling you, okay, you will take 14 minutes to finish this chapter, or you will take like 10 minutes to finish the chapter, and every page you turn it will calculate your speed of reading for each book, and it will start giving you the countdowns, which I just love. So I know, and I was obsessed with it in the first few months, where I used to set a time on the phone and start reading to see if it's correct, if they're predicting it right, and spot on, guys. Like if it said 18 minutes it is for me. I love seeing the percentage of how far I have completed reading the book and the time taken to read the book. So for me, this was a really good buy, and I have no regrets whatsoever. If y'all do have more questions with regards to the Kindle and whether y'all should buy it or not, do get in touch with me and I will help you any way I can. If you enjoyed this video, or if this video was beneficial for you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell icon so you will be notified whenever I post my videos. So with that, I think it's time to wrap up this video. So until I see you in my next video, stay safe and bye from Oh My Word Melly.